So that wasn't on the agenda, Chauncey, it's just gonna kind of be a public comment from somebody, me?
We can add it to the agenda as a discussion item. It came up in an email chain between Greg, myself, and Carrie.
I don't see it being a big deal, but if it wasn't agendized, I don't want people to think
I think Nicole has a public comment.
I just, yeah, on a non-agendized item, but there's no, it's not listed on the agenda either, so. Whatever you guys
There's
want.
what now?
I just wanted to make a public comment on a non-agendized
But
item,
it doesn't,
but it's not on the agenda.
it's always on there, right?
Okay.
I think that's standard, right?
Sure,
In your
Up to you.
experience?
yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Give it 2 minutes, just so.
Do public comment after the action items?
Just like we always do, approve the agenda, public comment for non-agendized items, and then action items. Unless you guys want to rearrange the agenda when we approve the agenda, I really don't care. But if somebody, I'll bring up the Mark as a public comment.
I think we could add it as a discussion item, because that's not an action item, so it's not like we're changing a posted agenda
Yeah, I mean,
action item.
it's all good, I don't think we're gonna get sued over it. Generally, special meetings, I'm pretty particular about keeping it to the point at hand. Whatever, you guys make the decision.
I have no
I don't
preference.
think any of it's making or breaking. That's close enough. 6:29 on June the 3rd. We're gonna call to order the Rico Board of Trustees special meeting. Roll call, Scott Poston, Greg Anderson, Ben Bernadakis, Crystal Hibbard, Tom Clark, myself, Pat Fallon, and Garish Willis. First on the agenda is the approval of the agenda. Do we have any issues with the agenda?
I move we approve.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Next on the agenda is public comment.
Hi, thank you. Nicole Peterson, and I'm here to invite all of you to RTA's party next week. If you guys don't mind passing this along, the QR code has Will's amazing menu. It's Thursday night at the former Garden Bar location. You guys approved our liquor license. So it's kind of a south of the border theme. We'll have batch marks. Everybody gets a drink. Everybody who comes gets a first drink on us. And each of you, and Anna as well, get dinner. So on us. You don't have to be a member, although it is our membership kickoff too, but it's a really fun community event. So there'll be door prizes and swag and stuff like that. Silent auction. So yeah, hope you guys can come.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it.
Nicole, are you gonna have a post silent auction items for people that can't attend, that might want to participate in that?
We generally require people to be present, at least to participate in the auction. If they want to leave a little early, that's fine, but we haven't done an online auction yet. Good idea, though, just some more software for me to battle with. But we'll figure that out at some point. We have some amazing stuff we'll have a huge table of Osprey set up. We have Denver Connect plane tickets. We have privately chefed dinner by Gusky. We have massages, Patagonia things, some clothing, yeah, really cool stuff. Enterprise, Kelly's Kitchen, Hostel, Fireweed. So. I hope you guys come. I know
Thinking about running other spots to think publicly, what would be a good time for another time? Like it's out to me, like maybe leaving Telluride at 3:30, so the kids aren't waiting till 5. Maybe pushing to 5 6, but they're just needed tomorrow or next month necessarily, but sometime. So they're just wondering if we have any ideas and times, any suggestions. And I think people have kids, probably the best idea of anybody.
If you're catering to kids, you're welcome, but
Well, I think
we can certainly talk about it here. Anybody who got some input,
it's
is any
anytime.
question?
I think a poll to the community would be good, if we could get something out really quick and just say that they're thinking about maybe changing the schedule, what times would work best for people that use it on a regular basis or don't use it because of the times of work.
Can you put that together?
Hold on, just to correct you, I don't think you're trying to change the schedule, but looking to add to the schedule, but really quick, before we have any more discussion, I see Carrie's on the
Yeah,
TV there, so Carrie, do you have anything you'd like to tell us that might help our discussion?
yeah, thanks. Sorry, my internet's a little unstable, but when we did our strategic operating plan a couple years ago, we heard pretty loud and clear that what the community wanted was an earlier return to Rico time at 3:30. Unless that's changed, and keep in mind, we're not talking about changing the times of our existing schedule. We're talking about adding a new bus, or a new trip rather. What we're really looking for is what the community would want, like I said, unless something's changed. What we're looking at is adding a 3:30 return to Rico from Telluride. That bus could then turn around and still do the 5:15 pickup. What we're looking for is some community input on a morning route. But you know, I should qualify this. Our challenge still is capacity. We're lacking vehicles and we're lacking drivers. I know you guys know that. We're lacking CDL drivers. So an easier fix for this for us would be to do a morning route that allowed enough time for both a getting to Telluride and getting back to Telluride. In other words, not piling two trips on within an hour of each other. So that's what we're looking for input from the community. Like I said, if something's changed about the afternoon, we'd like to hear about it. But what we're focused on right now is whether you guys would prefer an earlier morning departure time from Rico or a later morning. So, and there's no, you know, like if you need a little time to poll the community or however you want to deal with that feedback, that'd be great.
Great, thank you. And personally, having kids in the school and everything else, I don't know. You know, I could put my kid at the top of your list, and that's not fair. So I don't know how many parents in town need their kids back early if they're working in town, right? So that might, I don't know. I think a poll to the community is a great idea. People need to leave earlier. If you could just do 2 trips home and 1 trip there at 7, I mean, I'm grateful for what Smart's doing already. It's a long day for the kids, but that's too bad. You're a kid.
Hopefully you can deal with it. Well, how about if I do this? I'll put together a really short survey, and maybe if you guys could post it on your website, I could get a better feel for what would work out best for you guys when it comes to the point that we can add another trip. And again, I'll reiterate, it's in terms of capacity, this is not a funding issue. We have money. In terms of capacity, though, it would be easier and go more quickly to be able to do some kind of a route that we could actually make a loop. Like I said, leaving at 3:30, getting back to Rico at 4:15, turning around, and then picking up that that 5:15 bus, which would maintain the existing schedule, works well in the afternoon, but if we could figure out something like that in the morning, that'd be great.
Wonderful. Well, I think that's a great idea. To get something to Chauncey, we should be able to, try to get some input for you and get something done as quick as possible and see how it goes.
Thanks, Pat.
Board? Questions? Anything? Public comment for Mark Scott?
The bus leaves at 7 a.m. now.
It leaves at
Yes.
7. It leaves the courthouse, I believe, but it gets back to Rico about 6 o'clock, 6:10.
Yeah, it leaves at 5:15 from the courthouse and again, we understand that there's a lot of people there that would like a 3:30 bus.
I guess it all depends on who you want to cater to, and we should probably just take a poll, like Gary said, right?
So we'll post this.
Everybody in favor of that?
Yeah, it's a good idea here.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Carrie.
Thanks, Pat.
Public comment, Mark? No, okay. Next on the agenda, the purpose of tonight's special meeting is a consideration of a liquor license special event permit for the Rico Skate Park 503C event on July 4th, 2026 at 101 South Picker, which is in fact the skate park pavilion area. Anna's not here. Chauncey complete and compliant on the application.
Good to
All
go.
the ducks in a row. He wrote us a check. Gonna.
Yeah, that's all covered.
Cash.
I don't know, we got.
I don't think you guys have a liquor license fee, do you?
It's just the state.
$25.
It's $25 to
For
the
the
state.
state, yep.
You could.
Yeah, that's on the list.
I know you don't.
Take it easy. After this.
After this.
Application's good.
Is there anything the applicant would like to share with us that we don't already know?
No, we open at 9, try to go 9 to 10, and then just, all the proceeds, we were trying to save some money for take some of that the proceeds and go towards phase 2 of the skate park, and, just have a good 4th of July.
So what, are you planning on having amplified music?
I believe, we're gonna have a band.
Yeah, the town will have a concert down there.
And what time does our concert end?
It's 3 to 6 or 3 to 6:30.
Oh,
We'll probably
Another
have,
concern I have is like for neighbors,
Let 'em
there was
know.
amplified music going on past 9 o'clock.
no, what we, during the day, if one of the band's not playing, we'll probably have some speakers, but nothing late.
Awesome.
So to clarify, Chauncey, the town does not have to comply with the decibel laws,
Nor does the nonprofit.
nor does a nonprofit. So we will not be disturbing anybody.
It would be hard to hear the music over the fireworks.
That's outside the town.
No, I know, I'm just saying, it would make sense to switch focus.
Yeah, because at dusk, the fireworks will start, so.
Very good, thank you. Board discussion, concerns, comments?
I move to approve the special event liquor license permit for Rico Skate Park 503C fundraising event on July 4th, 2026.
I'll second.
Scott, how do you vote?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Ben?
Yes.
Crystal?
Yes.
Tom?
Yes.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, unanimous. What's next?
That's it.
One more. I'm gonna move to adjourn tonight's meeting.
I think we should have